Catherine Parker. Cassie Elizabeth Bennett of the Grenada School System. This award goes to the graduating senior with the highest scholastic average. The recipient this year is Cassie Elizabeth Bennett. Michael Chase Holland, third in class, 98.678 average. Second in class with a 99.231 average, and the 2012 Grenada High School salutatorian, Diksha Bashi Dadlani. First in class with a 101.987 average, and the 2012 Grenada High School valedictorian, Cassie Elizabeth Bennett.
Friends and family, I speak for myself and on behalf of the 236 graduates when I say thank you. We thank you for the long hours, the inspirational advice, the never-ending encouragement, and that ever so often, but not so pleasant, shove in the morning to force us out of bed. Without that, we would have never made it, even though we do like to give ourselves a lot of the credit. But do congratulate yourself, class of 2012. Do give yourself credit, because over these past 13 years, it was ultimately our decision to make it to this field. And now that you're here, don't stop. I think it's safe to say that we were all clueless our freshman year, but we made it. Think about what all we've been through to get here, inside and outside of school. We learned how to tie our shoes, ride our bike, even drive a car. Well, some of us have. We've been through more than any of us can remember. We wore those tacky lanyards in middle school. Freshman year, we were nervous at first, but quickly adjusted to the changing classes and fast-paced work. Sophomore year, where we were a tad more confident, but still just as immature, we went from having to take our jackets off in the hallway to fighting for a good parking spot in the gravel parking lot. Junior year, we became more productive individuals with a better grasp on life. Then, suddenly, our senior year came without a warning and brought the most contagious disease of all, senioritis, where we tried our hardest to conform to dress code, not get caught in tardy lockout, and finish an assignment the night before it was due. This coming year, as we move forward in life, take what we've learned here and use this knowledge to try to accomplish higher tasks. Because doesn't this satisfaction that you're feeling this very second of making it to this field, knowing you are now and forever will be an alumni to Grenada High School, make it all worthwhile? If it doesn't, think again. We have grown up, learning that making memories with the people you love the most is important, and that giving the best you have is the only way to get the best result you want. There's a world of wisdom in our personal stories. Your life is a legacy, a gift that only you can give. So now, classmates of 2012, we have no excuse. Remember who you are and who you want to become. Work hard, and everything will fall into place. Just as it was our decision to make it to this field, it too is ultimately our decision to achieve greatness. I'd like to leave you all with these words that I find fitting for this time in our lives. If you think you are beaten, you are. If you think you dare not, you don't. If you like to win, but think you can't, it's almost a cinch you won't. If you think you'll lose, you're lost. For out in the world, we find success begins with a fellow's will. It's all in the state of mind. If you think you are outclassed, you are. You've got to think high to rise. You've got to be sure of yourself before you can ever win the prize. Life's battles don't always go to the stronger or faster man, but sooner or later, the man who wins is the man who thinks he can. With that in mind, class of 2012, I wish you the best.